Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Emmerdale Legends shocking opinions on much-loved characters. Rona Goskirk, Zoe Henry, and Marlon Dingle, Mark Charnock, are invited to a dinner party by Belle, Aidan Taylor Draper, and Tom, James Chase, along with loved-up couples Patty, Dominic Brunt, and Mandy, Lisa Riley, and Vanessa Michelle Hardwick, and Susie, Martell Edinburgh. Zoe Henry told us how the episode differs from the normal format. It is essentially an episode of two halves. The first one is the surface stuff, what you can plainly see going on, particularly dominated by Marlon and Rona's now dysfunctional relationship, and how real and ugly that currently is. The second half is a repeat of the same action, but this time it's the under-the-surface stuff. The hidden agendas, the secrets, the unspoken. Recently, Marlon was horrified when Rona went back on her word, changing the victim impact statement that was supposed to help Gus Malcolm's, Alan McKenna, get a lighter sense for fraud. Since then, things have been very difficult between the normally rock-solid couple. It's tense and stressful, and they're not hiding it very well at all, so explained. Rona can't do anything without Marlon jumping down her throat or getting the wrong end of the stick. And in his defense, Marlon feels betrayed. It's a no-win situation. This tension obviously makes them far from ideal dinner party guests, and Zoe described how the situation unfolds. The day before they go to lunch in a bid to try and save their marriage. Things are tense, but they reach a common ground and agree to try and move on. Marlon nips to the bathroom, and when he comes back, Rona informs him that they're going to Belle and Tom's for dinner the next night. Rona has made the error of assuming that as it's a Dingle dinner party, Marlon will obviously want to go. Wrong. He's the human. Rona has made yet another decision without consulting him. This means that by the time they head to Belle and Tom's, the atmosphere between them is frosty, to say the least. They 100% should not be there, Zoe said. They are the worst guests in the history of worst guests. They both know that too. What starts as a bad idea just builds as more alcohol is consumed and tensions boil to the surface, to the point where Rona seems to be on the verge of detonating her marriage in front of their friends. They both drink too much, get on each other's nerves, and it all comes out, warts and all, Zoe told us. She's humiliated and hurt by how Marlon and her have treated each other that night and in the lead up to it. And it's like a runaway train that she just can't stop. Once she's opened her mouth, that's it all comes out. Can Marlon and Rona's marriage survive this latest trouble? Zoe told us that she's hoping so, but it's going to be a lot to overcome. They've been through a lot together, especially in the last 3 years, but I guess no relationship is infallible, she sighed. The embryo story would be enough to break anyone, the emotional roller coaster of it all. Then add to that Rona's change of heart in court, without consulting Marlon. It's the perfect storm. On a personal note, I very much hope they can get back on track. But there's no drama and happiness, is there? Watch this space. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.